Hey, Dr. Steve Chi here, integrative East-West physician and somatic IFS therapist. I want to talk to you about one of the big things that I've learned about helping people who feel stuck trying to make some type of big self-care change. And this is stuff that I've been teaching in my groups and my free webinars. But really, with the one of the first key steps is really understanding what stuck is. And there is actually an inner conflict of at least three main categories or different types of parts or reactions inside. So there's often the part that wants to change. And so it's pushing for it or it's driving for it. It's important. We need to do this. It's good for our health, or something bad will happen if we don't do it. The next reaction is there's some type of reaction or pushback of like, no, like you can't make me. Or sometimes there's words to it, sometimes there isn't. Sometimes it's just a part that's just concerned about what it might mean, or any other number of reactions. But there is a part that pushes back at the one that's pushing. And then the third category is that there's often a part that could be watching this dynamic, like watching these parts push and push against each other and just feeling confused, helpless, agitated, or could be commenting things like, what's wrong with us? It hasn't worked before. Like we could be feeling guilt about that we're not doing certain things. We could be feeling powerless. And to me, it can then all just start to feed. Then there's the part that pushes more. Oh, we really need to do it. And then the part is just the part that's pushing back, keeps pushing back. And then the part that's watching is just perpetually frustrated. And so part of the dynamic, from my perspective, is first starting to understand who are the players that's going on. Because if we can start to break it down into this, then we can start actually meeting and connecting with each side. Like resolving any conflict ultimately boils down to really hearing and getting each part. So the first step often is just becoming aware of where the threads are that could be really entangled and starting to unwind them. If you hope you found this to be helpful, if you do, please feel free to comment, like, or subscribe.